Всем хай. Мы продолжаем играть во второй Dragon Age. И наша задача поискать съебавшихся магов. Три колдуна съебались. И вот мы должны их теперь максимально шустро найти. Так. Ага. Эвелину в клаке мы сейчас не будем, наверное, искать. Подожди. Так, сейвимся. А потом уже занимаемся поисками. Допустим, если пошли искать Эвелину в клаке. Ну, где еще искать женщину с именем Эвелина, кроме как в клаке? Чё б нет-то, действительно. Чё у нас по шмотьям? В принципе, нормально. Можно еще маленько пошаровиться. Опа.
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
Does Evelina live here? Why are you here?
This is our home as much as it is hers. Evelina shared everything she had with us.
Херовый
Evelina
клон
found us when
Киану
the
Ривза.
Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in the sewers, child.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
Блять. Пацан-то за языком вообще не следит. Ладно. Пойдем разберемся с вашей Эвелиной. Ох, и не нравится мне вся эта байда. Так. Вы меч свой нет. Хотя бы так. Не лучший вариант, но он сойдет. Блять. Да вы заебались своими ловушками. Ну, хоть так. Тоже, конечно, не лучший вариант. Но так тоже не каждый умеет. Ты ж, блин. Надоедливый, а? Ладно. Погодь, нам этот нужен.
Easy as pie.
Так. Ну и давайте пообщаемся. Опа. Здоровенький.
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then
Walter.
she's coming. Run!
Nah.
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
Funny. In my house, we always felt running away from violent men was
Это
a
да.
more good thing.
These are my children. You and your kind abandoned them. You're Ferelden, like us. But you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. That's on you, traitor. And on the pathetic...
Чё? Вам нравится такой благодетель, блять?
Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
Why is it?
Да, мать вашу. Так, мать. Ты ща гребешь, я тебе говорю. Чё, не понравилось, да? А я говорил.
I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
She went insane. Looking after 10 children will do that to a person. Or it could have been the demon.
You didn't have to kill her. There must have been another way.
This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina did.
Exactly.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Miss Eyre. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
Пацаны. Это мы, конечно, интересно придумали. Ладно, ладно. Нам нужен вот этот товарищ. Руна же потраха. Ах, блин. Ладно, давайте посмотрим. Так. Эвелину пришлось грохнуть. Так. А что поделаешь? Так, в Эльфинаж давайте сходим. Так. Собственно, сейвануться бы неплохо было. У нас тут делов сколько уже произошло.
Oh, greetings, Monsieur. My mistress is away seeing to a customer, but she will be back shortly. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Мне кого-то напоминает.
I'm here to speak to Huon's wife. Are you she?
I am his wife. When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him.
Как вовремя он
I
зашел.
used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Ох,
Do you know where Huon went after you sent him away?
I don't know. He disappeared. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
A user, just looking for another handout.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Monsieur.
Would it help if I returned? I'll make sure you're safe.
I would be grateful. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
так, ну.
Hell gone on 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
Так, ну ладно. Придется нам вот так вот делать. Опа. Приветули. О, хера там ебобо. То у нас это.
Hush, love. Don't be afraid. Your blood will bring new life to our people.
На. Ну ты даешь. Что мы не успели, короче.
Someday I'd like to go 1 week without meeting an insane mage. Just 1 week.
I'm a visionary. I've seen our destiny. I know what fate holds for the elves. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Lisa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
What is it with elves and blood magic?
Братюня, ты что-то, по-моему, поехал.
The elves should stand with us. They have suffered too.
Я могу, конечно, ошибаться, но, по-моему, все. Свидули, да? Шлюп твою мать, а. И этот херон, блядь. Ща пёселя вызовем. Уж пёсель-то наваляет этому придурку. Ну, не на... Пёсель, конечно, не навалял, но, тем не менее, Хиону пиздец пришел. На уж. Ну, конечно, другие планы были на все это мероприятие. Прощенный воин. Интересно. Это еще что за приколюхи? Не нравится мне все это. Совсем не нравится, ребята. Откуда это говно все повылазило? Так. Нам надо к графьям. Ну ладно. Сходим и к графьям. Чему, графьев не были, что ли? Ох ты ж, блядь. Кровожадные распиздяи. Где там наш говноколдун? Блин, где ты есть-то? Пидор ты гнойный. О! Всем досталось. Я рад за вас, ребята. Ты смотри-ка. О. Хотел там на капусту дорубить. Блин. Ага. Вот интересно, на что вообще надеяться, а? Так. Давайте тоже засеемся. Странно, прям никаких побочек больше не осталось. Слышь, мужик. Харе спать.
Good evening, Comtesse.
Oh, the champion of Kirkwall. This is marvelous. You honor this household. I will call for refreshments.
Ты нормально говорить не можешь,
Talia?
нет?
Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
Thank you for your hospitality, Comtesse. I need to speak to you about Emile.
Hospitality? This? Oh, it is a disgrace. If you had just sent a message to say you were coming. I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie, what have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume! Darling!
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume! Darling, we have guests.
I am your son's best chance for mercy from the Templars.
Mercy? They wouldn't really hurt him, would they? Oh, you should have seen his face. It just broke my heart. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine.
Не, ну что, хорошая идея, в принципе, для новой жизни.
Help us, please, champion. Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
If there is a way to help Emile, I will find it.
Thank you, champion. An acquaintance spied Emil in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man? Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
Дусь-то что-то это скисло быстро. Этот тварик еще не слышал. Я, по-моему, слышал.
Oh, but the Hanged Man is so filthy.
Or lesions.
Я смотрю, вы их не любите, да? Давайте мы пошаримся по их дому. Сомневаюсь, что они нас после этого сильно будут любить, но... Кого это, простите, ебет? А шансов пошариться по их домику потом может и не быть. Правда, нет ни хера. Что странно, мягко говоря. Так, валик. Колечко какое-то. Всякая хрень. Я думаю, там что-то полезное будет валяться. Нихуя себе. Интересные вы ребята. Мне как бы вообще насрать. Я взял, стащил, что мне надо. Так, тут закрыто. Тут, по-моему, тоже нихуя нету. Я думаю, можем отнести целый этот их. Ни хренашники и нет. Ну ладно. Французиков мы сейчас. О, еще какие-то интересные граждане. Что это вы тут делаете? Интересно. Вообще интересно. Че там, ребят, не сидится на месте? Не нравится мне такой подход. Давайте-ка к Фенрису заглянем. Давно мы с ним не общались. Так-то, может, хоть что-нибудь это задание даст. Я что-то сомневаюсь. Серьезно? Все? Ну ладно. Тогда пойдем. Мне же проще. Здорово, пацан. Нафига себе на башке хуйню выбрал? Точно, блять, француз. Выглядит как уёбок.
I gave her my Lance's signet ring in exchange for a kiss. And tonight, she's going to make me a man.
The Comte was right. How did the Templars miss him?
He's lived in the Circle all his life. He can't function in the real world.
Round of drinks on me. I'm Emile, as you know. And you are?
Feeling very sorry for you. I'm also helping the Templars hunt a mage named Emile de Lancey. And here you are.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous, and
Ой, дурак.
Do you have a death wish? You grew up in the Circle. You know what the Templars do to blood mages.
I've only told people in the tavern, and only women. You don't understand. I've been in the Circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. Never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl.
The Ferelden Circle's more fun. Everyone was kissing everyone. Though that was before the abominations.
I just wanted to live a little.
Блин, мужик.
If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
The Comtesse gave you the money so you could get out of Kirkwall. Stop wasting it.
You let me go?
I can tell the Templars you're dead, but you have to leave now.
I think there's a ship leaving port tonight. I'll find my way onto it. Thank you. I'll find some way to repay you someday, I promise.
Дебил. Так, ну что у нас тут по заданиям? Угу. Давайте, во-первых, в верхний город сходим, этому отдадим меч. Ну, а потом уже поговорим с командором. То дело такое.
Have you located any Canary blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more.
Так, куда еще-то? Ты шо? Ты ебанутый, что ли? Я все, конечно, понимаю. Но давай как-то эту меру знать-то, а? Блин. Ладно, пошли. Пообщаемся. Не шибко-то мне это нравится.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. It seems, however, that we have still heard nothing of Emile de Lancey.
Emile was killed.
Yet we have no body, no witness to a battle. Most curious. Regardless, your part in this is done.
Блин.
The blame for everything these mages did can be laid at your feet. Look at the way you treat them. Is it any wonder they're so desperate?
I have heard this argument often.
And it's not worth considering?
Maybe they are not corrupt. Maybe they deserve leniency. Maybe they can be saved. There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
Ох, блин. Чё ты хочешь?
This is a difficult time for Kirkwall.
Так, тем не менее, давайте мы посмотрим, что у нас с заданиями. Последняя капля, так небольшая проблема с Вариком, надо поговорить, да? А с этим что? Ладно. Давайте посмотрим. Что у нас такого интересного происходит?
It is wrong for the mages to resist discipline. They are a danger to themselves and everyone.
Так, ладно, пошли в висельник. Для начала.
Got a minute, Hawk? I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in? Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
I assume there's not much interest in it.
No. There's a really small number of people who want expensive, blood-covered houses in Hightown. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
Anyone who knew the house's history would attribute every noise in the night to ghosts.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past
Но
to the
ты
buyer.
умный парень, да.
They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the deep roads. We smash it and the haunting stops.
Ну ладно.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawk. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Ну, пошли.
After a drink.
I once fell asleep in that corner. It's quite comfy, if you don't mind the rest.
Так. Ладно, ладно. Пойдем разберемся в доме с привидениями. Так. Но зато мы сбежавших магов рассовали по углам. Правда, большинство из них сдохло. Что ж поделаешь. Такие хуёвые маги были. Нормальные маги не сдохли бы. Что ж. Теперь сохраняемся. Идем сюда. Странно тут все.
Hey, is that music? Where is that coming from?
I don't hear anything.
I like this less and less by the minute.
Это да.
I guess the buyer wasn't kidding.
Так, давайте мы сначала вот сюда вот пройдем.
Where is that voice coming from?
What voice?
I can barely hear it. I wish I could make out the words.
I don't think I can do that.
In about 10 seconds, I'm just gonna smash everything in sight.
We're getting closer. I can
Not
feel
going
it,
to
Hawk.
happen.
Look at this. My brother's junk was left here. You wouldn't know it, but Bartrand was a sentimentalist. This came from our estate in Orzammar. When I was 7, I knocked over one of Mother's plates and broke it. My brother yelled at me for an hour.
This was made by the artisans of House Saldras.
The clay was from the Adro-Setuna River, which never sees the sun. Arr!
He was that upset over a dish.
I don't think it was a dish to Bartrand. That stupid plate was the whole city of Orzammar to him.
Окей. Это очень важная для нас информация, конечно, но... Тем не менее.
What's going on here? There's no way the veil could be torn this badly.
This isn't being caused by some random artifact. The idol is still in the house, Hawk. It has to be.
Да ладно. С хуя он тут оказался.
I can't do that.
Мне это не нравится.
Andraste's flaming knickers.
Это пиздец как не нравится, ребят.
Varric, is that what you've been hearing?
No.
Good.
I don't think I
Then
can
I'm
do
not going
that.
crazy.
Чё-то какая-то малоприятная ебануха. Так.
Love doing that.
Ладно. Обаньки.
Are you real? You've got to get out of here before it comes back.
Where's the idol?
What idol?
Don't waste my time with your lies. Tell me where it is.
Take it easy, Varric. She's telling us what she can.
She's hiding something, Hawk. Don't lie to me. I know it's here. You must have found it.
I swear. I don't know anything about an idol. Please. Maker, no! It's starting again!
Ёбушки-воробушки.
Grab some sharp and pointy. We've got...
Ну и ебануха. Так, парень, ты мне не нравишься. Думаю, ты в курсе этого дела, да? Ох ты ж, блядь. Кто б мог подумать, твою мать, а? Так. Ладно. Заебал меня уже. Так. Да неужели ж, блять. Пацаны такие вредные и тягомотные, блин. Сейчас буду вас по 3 часа рубить, конечно. Так можно весь геймплей затянуть, блин, до бесконечности. Кстати, меня вот всегда в РПГшках убивало то, что почему в инвентаре только, допустим, 2 слота под эти, под украшения. Пальцев-то 10. Единственная должна быть разница, допустим, между мужчиной и женщиной. То, что мужчина может 21 кольцо надеть, а женщина всего 20. Заебал. Все, наконец-то.
This is a piece of the idol. No, I should have known Bartrand would lie to me. Of course he'd keep a piece of the statue for himself. Think of what we could do with this.
Ай, блядь,
I don't know
братишка.
about you, Varric, but I don't want to end up like Bartrand.
I'm not my brother, Hawk. The idol drove him crazy, but this is just one tiny piece. I need this thing. 6 years of my life have gone into this.
And there we go again. This thing's magic seemed only more potent when broken.
The shard is my only hope of curing Bartrand. It's my only chance to set any of this right.
Listen to yourself, Varric. It's already controlling you. You have to let it go.
You're not listening, Hawk. I know I can handle this shard.
I'm worried, Varric. You're beginning to sound exactly like Bartrand.
Fine. I don't really want to argue about this anyway. Take it. It's your problem now. Maybe Enchantment Boy can dispose of the thing for you.
That was the right decision, Hawk. You've saved him great pain.
Let's go. I think I could use some air.
Это да. Ну и, собственно говоря, нам нужно добраться до дома и почитать там одну херню.
Stay out of the shadows. There are 100 times more cut purses here than in Lowtown.
Да, блядь. Где мы там? Меня Фенгиса, церковь. Давайте до имени Охота дойдем. А там посмотрим, что у нас интересного может быть. Ага. Подожди. Так. Что-нибудь еще есть? А, нам все равно ему отдать надо.
Good to see you again, sir.
You like
a
the
new letter
shiny?
on your desk of what?
Так. Так, руна духа на столкновение.
Did you like the shiny?
Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they?
Ага.
I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
Back to the merchant's life, I suppose.
It's an honour to serve the champion of Kirkwall, make no mistake. But I'm getting older. It's time to see the Sandals' future. I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that's all right.
If you're worried about Sandal, I can help him out.
Oh, well, that's mighty kind of you, but it's unnecessary. My boy's been offered a position in Orlais. It seems the Empress herself found one of his enchantments and is intrigued. Can you imagine? Us in the Imperial Court.
Ну да. Сейчас любят всяких даунов продвигать.
Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't get worse before we go. I worry about you, Messiah.
Угу. Я тоже беспокоюсь, охуеть.
Think you can do something with this sandal?
Is that lyrium? I've never seen anything like that.
It's dangerous. Varric suggested Sandal might be able to dispose of it.
I think my boy can do better than that.
Ooh, enchantment.
Ебанутый, блин. Так. Сейчас там закрытие. Так, поговорите с Вариком. Еще раз с Вариком. Так, ну и заодно надо письмецо глянуть. Так. Защитник Артур Хоук, в знак уважения к вашим прежним заслугам, спешу предупредить, что я получал многочисленные жалобы на вашу напарницу, капитана стражи Авелин. Наше тяжелое время нам позволяет себе заводить любимчиков, баловать стражу, тем самым подрывать силу закона. В отсутствие наместника мне следовало бы взять обязанности капитана стражи на себя, хотя с гораздо большим удовольствием я откажусь от этой мороки. Пожалуйста, поговорите с ней о вышеупомянутых жалобах. Как защитник вы вполне можете разрешить проблему и спасти карьеру порядочной женщины. Рыцарь капитан Каллен. Защитник Хоук, ваше недавнее выступление против рыцаря-командора поистине мужественный поступок. Можете рассчитывать на мою поддержку во всех своих начинаниях. Надеюсь на взаимность, поскольку в круге сложилась ситуация, с которой нам не справиться без вашей помощи. Приходите ко мне в казематы. Мередит велела магам сидеть по камерам, а мне запретила отлучаться дальше внутреннего двора. Надеюсь на вашу любезность и осмотрительность. Искренне ваш первый чародей Арсинал. Миссир Хоук, рыцарь-командор Мередит выражает признательность за оказанные услуги. Пожалуйста, примите сию скромную награду в знак благодарности. Искренне ваша Эльза. Миссир Хоук, спасибо, что рассказали о нас Бодану. У него много связей в Киркволе, так что он расселил и устроил на работу большинство из нас. Я работаю у него личным посыльным, это лучше, чем искать еду в отходах. Сверчок сейчас живет в хорошей семье в верхнем городе. Они увидели его на рынке и решили помочь. Даже хотели назвать его по-новому Чарльзом каким-нибудь или еще как, но он называется только на Сверчка. Еще раз спасибо, что помогли нам. Я вас никогда не забуду. Ваш друг Уолтер. Окей. Так, да. Ладно, давайте посмотрим. Так. Это я понял. Так, тут с Вариком надо поговорить. Здесь с Авелин. Ладно, давайте все-таки займемся этим делом. Так, сначала с Авелин, конечно же. Так, что за задание? Так, поговорить с Мэриль. Ну, допустим.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
Ай, блядь.
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
Knight Captain Cullen has heard some troubling things.
Such as?
That you coddle the men. Give special treatment.
Someone has dared. Who? Who accuses me of this?
No names given, of course.
No wonder the Lieutenant was harassing me. Bastards. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnick. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
I don't have to see proof. I already believe you.
Of course you do. But nobody questions my leadership without a response. Cullen wants to know if these things are true. You'll be able to tell him. Donnick's patrol, Hawk. Me and you, tonight.
Ладно, ладно.
Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
Текст. Ну, давайте еще с нашими товарищами попиздим. Благо у нас на это еще есть время. Так, нам нужно поговорить с Вариком. Аж 2 раза.
Listen, Hawk. I don't know what came over me back there in Bartran's house. I'm glad you're
Поехала.
watching my back.
You had me worried there.
You never have to worry about me, Hawk. What are you having? Edwina, let's get a couple of drinks here.
Mm-hmm.
Hawk? This is awkward.
Whatever it is, I'll hear you out, Barrick.
Maker, I hate it when you're reasonable. Call me a filthy nug licker once in a while, for pity's sake. Look, I just want to say, it has been an honor knowing you.
Are you about to die? Am I? Why so serious all of a sudden?
Don't panic, I just needed to get that off my chest. You know it's 6 years today. 6 years since I found you dragging your tail out of Bartran's office. Here's
Я
to
так у него в
whatever comes
офисе не
next.
было вообще-то. Куда вы там забегали-то? Так, и в итоге давайте вот сюда вот еще сходим. Я думаю, на этом мы сегодня закончим.
Lethaline, I need to ask you for a favor. I thought the Arulin home would be the last thing I needed, but the Illuvian still won't work. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Why do you think this demon will help?
He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Well, look at it. Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing
Да.
at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
Summoning a demon can't possibly be the only way to fix the mirror. Someone else must know something.
The Illuvian was lost before Arlathan fell. The only creatures who would know anything about it are in the Fade. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
Ты это...
You would risk becoming an abomination for this mirror. How is it worth that?
If it brings back this artifact of the Elven, if it gives us even one piece of our history, it's worth any risk. There's no one else I trust. Lethaline, please, come with me. I don't want anything bad to happen.
If you're determined to do this, then I'll come with you to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Masaranas, you've no idea what a relief that is. The demon is sealed in a cave on Sundermount. The sooner we get this over with, the better.
Ну, охуеть теперь. Ну что ж, ребят, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. Всем пока.